Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to simplify this given radical expression. And here's our radical expression, the square root of 1 plus 2025 times 2026 times 2027 times 2028. And now our task is to find the exact value of this given radical expression. And please bear in mind, we are not supposed to be using calculators of any kind. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's focus once again on this given radical expression. And here I have copied down this radical expression. And now let's make an observation. Since we are dealing with these large numbers to be multiplied, so therefore we are going to think outside the box, and we are going to manipulate these numbers. Let's assume that this 2025 number, I'm going to label it as x. Then this 2026 is going to be x plus 1. This next number is going to become x plus 2. And finally, this 2028 is going to become x plus 3. So therefore, I am going to substitute this x equals to 2025 value, as you can see in this next step. If x equals to 2025, then x plus 1 has got to be 2026, x plus 2 is going to be 2027, and finally x plus 3 is going to be 2028. And now let's focus on these four factors. I'm going to rearrange them. I'm going to put x and x plus 3 together, and likewise x plus 1 and x plus 2 together. As you can see in this next step, I have put x and x plus 3 together, and likewise x plus 1 and x plus 2 together. And now we are going to multiply out these two factors. If we distribute, we are going to get x square plus 3 times x. And likewise, we are going to multiply out these two factors as well. If we distribute, x times x is going to give us x square plus 2 times x plus 1 times x plus finally 1 times 2 is 2. And if we combine these like terms, we are supposed to get x square plus 3 times x plus 2, as you can see in this next step. And now let's make an observation. We can see x square plus 3x and x square plus 3x are in common. I'm going to label this x square plus 3x as lowercase a, then this x square plus 3x is going to be lowercase a as well. So therefore I can write lowercase a equals to x square plus 3 times x. So therefore this could be written as the square root of 1 plus a times a plus 2. Since this is our a and this is our a, and then plus 2, as you can see. And now we are going to distribute, multiply them out. So therefore this could be written as 1 plus a square plus 2 times a. And now we can write this one by just simply rearranging these terms. This could be written as a squared plus 2 times a plus 1. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. And now let's recall this famous identity. A plus b whole square could be written as a square plus 2 times ab plus b square. And we are going to apply this identity on this radicand over here. So therefore this radicand could be written as a plus 1 whole square, as you can see in this next step. And now we can see this square and square root onto each other. So therefore this whole radical expression is going to be simply equals to a plus 1. In other words, this whole radical expression, now we can write this one as a plus 1, as you can see over here. And now let's make an observation. We know lowercase a equals to x square plus 3x. So therefore I'm going to replace this lowercase a with x square plus 3x over here, as you can see in this next step. I have replaced a with x squared plus 3x over here. And now we know x equals to 2025. So therefore, I'm going to replace this x with the 2025 over here. And likewise, this x with the 2025 over here as well. So therefore, this whole could be written as 2025 whole square plus 3 times 2025 and then plus finally 1. And now let's focus on this part, 2025 whole square. And here I have copied it down. And now let's focus on 2025. We can break it down to 2000 plus 25, as you can see in this next step. And now let's recall this identity once again. A plus b whole square could be written as a square plus 2 times ab plus b square. And now if I label this part as lowercase a and this part lowercase b, then 2000 square is going to give us 4 million, and then plus 2 times 2000 and then times 25, and 25 square is going to give us 625. So therefore, if we add everything, we are ended up with this 4,100,625. In other words, the square of 2025 turns out to be equal to 4,100,625. So therefore, we can write this 2025 square as 4,100,625. And if we multiply 3 times 2025, that is going to give us 6,075. And finally, plus 1, as you can see. And now let's focus on all these numbers. And I have copied down this big number over here. And likewise, if we add these two numbers, 6,075 plus 1, that is going to give us 6,076. And now we are going to add these two numbers vertically. If we add 5 and 6, that is going to give us 11. So 1 is here, 1 is carried over. So 3 plus 7 is going to give us 10, and 1 is carried over. This is going to become 7, 6, 0, 1, 4. So therefore, if we add all these numbers, we are ended up with this 4,106,701. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the value of this given radical expression turns out to be equal to 4,106,701. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.